Hey guys, what's up? Shin0525 here, coming at you with another episode. And today's video, I want to give a shelf tour. So I'll keep this intro kind of short because this might go on a little bit long. But recently, I've been getting a bunch of comments talking about my shelves over here and all like the kind of knickknacks and stuff on there. So I decided I will do a shelf tour this video, since I've just been getting a lot of comments on it. So we're just going to go around, I'm going to show you what's on my shelves, and basically, I'm not going to talk about any of the video games here, because there's a ton of video games. I'm just going to talk about kind of the knickknacks, figures, and stuff on my shelves, so you guys can talk about it, get a better look at it, and we can probably talk about it. So anyway, but before we start, remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video. That really does help me out. And thank you guys, everybody, for actually all the comments. We are growing as a channel, so I really do appreciate it. And I'm getting a bunch of new faces in the comments, and getting a lot of positive comments too, by the way. Again, the reason why I'm making this video is because I've got 3 or 4 comments commenting on my shelf, and they're I have good taste. So if you like the shit on my shelf, you also have great taste, by the way. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go into kind of a handheld camera thing and just kind of go on, show all the things on my shelf, talk about them a little bit. But other than that, guys, let's just get to it. Alright guys, so here we are in selfie stick mode. It is actually going to be really challenging to do because my computer's over there, so for me to see what's going on, I was I'm going to look in different directions. So I'm going to have to be over here and move the camera, so this might be a little awkward. I'm sure I'll get it eventually. But anyway, guys, let's start our shelf tour by going with the top shelf here. So right here, up there, I have quite a few things. Again, I'm a huge Sonic fan, so there's going to be a bunch of Sonic shit here. But on the very top there, we have a Banjo-Kazooie figure. Fun thing about that is I actually bought that for a friend for her birthday, and I was going to give it to her, but then I found out she already owned it, so I was just fuck it, I got her something else, and I kept the Banjo-Kazooie figure. That's actually right there. Hopefully I keep this steady. Then under that, I have a pop figure of Crash from CTR. I actually got that for my birthday. I like it. Again, I'm not big into pop figures, but I actually do like that Crash one. But I'm keeping it in the box. I have a Sonic Nerf gun there that I got at Walmart. I actually got 2 more down the bottom shelf that we'll see. But apparently they made some Nerf guns that are Sonic themed, so it looks super cool. I got a Sonic stress ball right here. This is a Sonic fidget spinner right there. Then I got a Sonic amiibo for Smash Brothers that I haven't opened. Never really got big into amiibos. Don't really know why. I got a huge Tails figure that I got for my birthday. Really cool looking. Then over here on this top shelf, where there's 2 shelves I got over here, starting from the left there, I got a Pokeball. I've had that since the 90s. I actually showed this off in my Pokemon Pokemon Master Quest video, but it's apparently a toy. Again, this was straight from the fucking 90s, and I don't have the batteries in it, but it was this little game where you had to catch the Pokemon by getting the orb right here. A light would go on, you have to kind of move it to get in here, then you try to catch it. Fun game. I don't know, little Pokemon toy. That was pretty cool. This is the Sonic Mania collector's edition up here. So that's the statue they got for it, with Sonic standing on top of a Genesis. I got that when Sonic Mania came out. I think a lot of people have this, actually. I've seen a lot of YouTubers with it. Then we got a Shadow the Hedgehog Genesis cartridge. This is a modded version of Sonic the Hedgehog, but with a playable Shadow. And there is actually a Genesis cartridge in here that you could plug into a Genesis and play it, which is super cool. I got Cappy up there from Mario Odyssey. I actually got that when I got my Switch. I got the Switch, Breath of the Wild for it, and I saw Cappy there, and I was like, fuck it. Might as well. This is a card holder for my Digimon card game here. Whoop. Digimon card game. I do collect Digimon cards. I don't play the game, I just kind of like the art, so I do collect them. This is a Sonic Stress Ball. This is another Sonic statue with a Sora amiibo above him, and I got a Bomb Bomb plushie right there. Then going back to this shelf, let me move the wire so I can see a little bit better. There we go. Again, this is real tough. Right here, I got a Sonic Christmas ornament. Whoop. A Sonic Christmas ornament. I got... my friend actually gave me this, where it's Sonic Superstars. It was like the pre-order bonus that I never got, but she was able to get it for me, and it looks really nice. It's this little standy Sonic. Super cool. I got another little Sonic toy up here that I like. I think I got that one up. I think someone, I think my parents got this for me at Walmart. They saw it and they got it. And then go into the wire here and move it right here. Here we got Proto Man from Mega Man NT Warrior. The funny thing is, I've never played any of the Mega Man NT games, but I have, I watched the shit out of the anime when I was younger. It's like one of my favorite shows. Back on, like, I think Jetix is where they, like, showed it. It was so fucking good. I watched the shit out of it. And then up there, we also have a War Greymon. Right on the shelf right here, we got a War Greymon. And we also have a Psycho Red Ranger. My favorite season of Power Rangers is Power Rangers in Space. And I adore these Psycho Rangers. I think they are so fucking cool. My friend actually bought that for me for my birthday. And then over here on this shelf, we got a Supersonic. This Shadow, let me grab it, is really interesting because my nephew found this. He had a job over the summer, like cleaning hotels. And he found this just in one of the hotel rooms he was cleaning. And it looks like it's a custom-made movie Shadow figure. Because it has, like, all, like, the hair quills on it. I don't know if you can tell on here. But it has, like, fur, like, kind of texturing. And the shoes aren't colored in. So I don't know if this is, like, a custom-made one. Or whatever. But it's super cool. I like it. Very rare find. And then, of course, we have a Chow. Of course, we need Chows. We have this Entomon that I bought off Zenny.com, but basically it's Entomon dressed as Izzy, and it was one of those like mystery box things where you could there were like several, you don't know which one you get, so I ordered one and I got Tentomon, which I like Tentomon. I think he's cool. I like Izzy. Izzy's like the best kid out of like the original ones. I got this band here from Walmart. I liked it because of like the eyes. Like that's what made me want to buy it. It reminded me of those old Mugen games. Like when you do like a special attack, they usually show like the character's portrait or like just their eyes. Like it'll flash on screen real quick. That's what it reminded me of. So like I bought it. And then we got my Golden Gundam here. My Golden G Gundam. I actually got that on a Black Friday sale. I've told the story before, where I bought some stuff for Black Friday off Amazon, and I had it in my cart, and then the first run I bought, I took it off. I was like, I don't need it. And then I actually ended up having to buy some more stuff off Amazon that year for Black Friday, and I saw it again, and I was like, I need it. This is fate telling me to get the Golden Gundam. It's so fucking cool looking, dude. So with that said, let's move down a shelf, and we got NT Warrior Mega Man right there. Awesome, awesome figure. We got a Chocobo, a White Mage Chocobo that I bought off the Square Enix store. Super cool. Then I got I forgot his name. I got this little guy, Digimon, the Joe's Digimon. It's not Palmon. It's not Tentomon. It's not Agumon. It's not Gabumon. I forgot his name. Shit. It'll come back to me after the video's done. I can't believe I forgot his name. I want to say Gabumon, but it's not Gabumon. Fuck, dude. Oh, this is gonna fucking annoy me. Okay, let's move on to the next shelf while I, like, try to feverishly remember what that is. Because we have Palmon right here. We have a tiny little Palmon right there. Then we have a, Dissidia, cloud figure that I've had forever. That's from, Final Fantasy Dissidia. I really like this figure. Then we got this little Super Saiyan 3 keychain that I have right here. I got that with the band with like Super Saiyan 3 Goku's eyes. Then I also got some Sonic keychains here that I got at conventions and my friends got me. Very cool looking. I like them. And then I also have a Digimon Frontier Digivice right here. Super cool. I've had that forever. And I've always liked it. And, okay, let me switch the wire. I have to keep going under when I move to this shelf. But right here, what we have is, some Sonic pens. This is when I sign important paperwork. I have, 2 Sonic pens. I have a Sonic and Shadow, a 2-pack. So yeah, anytime I have important paperwork to sign, I break out the good shit. Then, I have a Yakuza business card holder. This is from the collector's edition for, I think, Yakuza 6. Yeah, I got it. I love the Yakuza games. I got a little Sonic eraser right here as well. And then I got this thing. It is Ivy from Soul Calibur. It's a little bobblehead of Ivy. And, funny story, the fucking GameStop cashier, he was like a little bitch and almost didn't give it to me. Because I pre-ordered, I think this was from Soul Calibur 5. If you pre-ordered Soul Calibur 5, you would get like a little figure. And I got Soul Calibur 5. I pre-ordered it at GameStop. And then when I got there, he like put the game in the bag and was like all ready for me to leave. And I was like, hey, don't I get like a figure with it? And he's like, oh, you actually want that? And I was like, yeah, I want it. Like, this is one of the big reasons why I fucking pre-ordered your game, damn it. So yeah, I got it. The guy almost didn't want to give it to me, but, yeah, I got it. And speaking about more Soul Calibur, when I bought Soul Calibur 6, it came with a fig pin of Ivy right here. Super cool. I like it. I also have, this one never stays down. I also have a fig pin of Heihachi from Tekken 7. This was also like a pre-order bonus. I'm not big into fig pins, but I think they're cool looking enough. So, I don't mind. I got some Hot Wheels here. Right here. And these are really cool because these are Mega Man NT Warrior Hot Wheels. So this one's Bass. This one is Mega Man. And then this one is Lan from Mega Man NT Warrior. Super cool. I love those. Alright, actually, I'm going to just finish off this shelf here. So we're just going to go down. And down here we have an Edward Elric from Fullmetal Alchemist. Huge FMA fan. I've had this forever. I really like this figure. It looks so cool. And then we also have Omnimon here. Obviously, the best Digimon ever. And then underneath here, I got... there we go. Underneath here, I got 2 Pez dispensers for Sonic. 2 separate people have gotten those for me, and I guarantee you I'll probably have more sometime in the future. Because those are one of those things where I see them all the time at, like, fucking, like, food, like, grocery stores and shit, and, like, Walmart, and it's like, anyone who knows me knows I like Sonic. They always get me little Sonic shit like this. Over here, I actually have a Kingdom Hearts pocket watch that I saw in a store in New York, and I bought it because it looked fucking awesome. And then I got this from a friend. This is Shanks from, like, young Shanks from One Piece. And then on the very bottom here, let's go to bottom shelf here, we got Sonic, a Sonic controller handle holder thing. Very cool. I actually have another one on my PlayStation 4 that I painted green to look like Scourge the Hedgehog. Then we got a nitro-fueled Sonic cup right there. These are all my CDs. I got a Mighty behind the Sonic cup. I got a figure of Luffy right there. And I also got this trophy that has a lot of sentimental value to me. Basically, when I was very young, 2000, because it says the date on there, my dad put me in Little League, like my parents did, Little League Baseball, and I gotta stand up. Whoa! My knees are just fucking killing me. So I was basically in Little League Baseball, and I fucking hated it. I hated Little League Baseball, but my dad, at the end of the thing, he got me that trophy custom made, I guess to help and like hopefully encourage me to keep at it. And I was just like, no. But it was super sweet that he made a trophy for me, and it's something that I'll always keep. So that's a good memory. Other than that, we got on this shelf here. Again, it's super hard looking at the camera and the screen separately. It's so hard. We got a Crash from CTR right here. A little like Hawaiian bobblehead thing. Very cool. We got more Hot Wheels, but this is Sonic X Hot Wheels. So basically this car is Sonic. We got an Eggman, a Chris Thorndike, a Tails, and a Knuckles. All there. Then moving over to this shelf right here. I got these two at Walmart. So this one and then the Link here. We got Toon Link and we got Deku Shrub Link from Zelda. And then we got Cammy and the Jamaican Starfish from One Piece right there. I've had that figure forever. Alright, now moving down one. Make sure the camera's steady. Alright, here we got from the Digimon card game. One of the booster packs had like this Agumon Gabumon standee thing. Super cool. I got my little mini Trump here that my parents got me for like a little ornament. Got him there. Got some of the Chaos Emeralds from Sonic, some of the Sonic toys. Got a actual bigger Chaos Emerald. I got a little Sonic here too. And then I also have this sticker. The Legend of DG 2009. Definitely go check her channel out, by the way. I actually made this sticker. Or I designed the sticker. So, I made, like, the logo for her, and then she got, like, stickers made and printed out. Super cool. She actually uses this logo in her videos, too. So, if you ever see it, I actually made that. So, we got that done. Okay, now going down another shelf. We got Starlink Battle for Atlas toys here, and a figure of Marine Ace from One Piece. I love this figure. I think it's so fucking cool looking. And these are all like the Toys to Life toys for Starlink. I actually really enjoy that game. I mainly got it for the Star Fox toy there, but the game itself is actually really good. So, moving on to this shelf right here. I actually don't have much here. It's pretty much just Wii, but I do have this really cool Dragon Quest VIII pouch that I have my DS in. And I got this for pre-ordering Dragon Quest VIII on 3DS. And I really like the pouch. It's super fucking nice, dude. So that's pretty much it there. And the last shelf we can talk about here is this one right here, where I have the two other Nerf Sonic guns that I got from Walmart that I keep in the case. So those are cool. And then I have this figure of Law here from One Piece. Big One Piece fan. The sword broke. His leg broke. He got the shit kicked out of him when I got him. Because I got him from a friend's party. We played that game where you had like a package all wrapped up and you had to open it with like oven mitts. And it would go around and people beat the shit out of the box and completely broke the figure and I had to like glue him back together. But he's doing pretty well. He is a doctor after all. And I think the coolest thing I have on this shelf is this right here. This Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass cell print. So this is an official Legend of Zelda cell print. In fact, I got the certificate of authenticity. This was the 42,324th one made. And yeah, it was a cell print made for Phantom Hourglass. But the craziest thing about this is I didn't buy Phantom Hourglass when it first came out. I bought it years later. And when I bought it at GameStop, so I saw it like a used copy at GameStop, so I picked it up. And when I picked it up, the guy working at GameStop, he's like, "Oh, hey, we still have a bunch of these. Do you want this?" And he went in the back and he got like the cell print. He's like, "Here, you could just have this if you're buying the game." Like we had a whole bunch that we just didn't give away. And I was like, "Yeah, I'll take it." So yeah, I have a official, certified, authentic Phantom Hourglass cell art print. I never took it out of its plastic, so it's like in perfect condition. So I think that's super cool. It's kind of like a rarity. Hopefully one day that'll be worth like millions of dollars. And on the bottom shelves here, I just have my DVD collection, which again I'm not going to talk about. I've talked about in length in other videos. But that is pretty much all that's on my shelf here. I'll try to like zoom out as best I can. Yeah, so sorry for like the shitty handheld quality of the video. This is the best way I could have done it. I actually have like my webcam on a tripod that I'm trying to hold steady. It is a nightmare, so it's probably shitty quality. But that's pretty much all there is on my shelf. If you guys have any questions about what's on my shelf, feel free to leave a comment down below. Or if you saw any video games on the shelf that I didn't cover and want me to talk about more, let me know in the comments. I'll probably make videos on that. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much my shelf for now. And yeah, I hope that answered any questions you guys had. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.